A company's problem isn't just underperformers. It's also the high-performing jerks that the company completely ignores who are destroying the culture of everybody else that has to work there and deal with these people and their entitled attitudes. So what are we talking about here? Every single one of us has worked with a top salesman, a top marketer, a manager that rises all the way up to the C-suite sometimes, that treats other people like absolute crap that are below them. Do they treat the people that are at their level or above them like this? No, they treat them like gold. And that is part of the problem and why it's so hard for companies to fix and to see. So all of us have worked with a high-performing jerk before, somebody that really is good at one thing and the company absolutely loves them for it. So how can companies continue to turn a blind eye to this all the time? Well, it's harder to fix than you think for a couple of reasons. Number one, let me give you a scenario of somebody that's been in management for over 20 years. So let's say you have Bob, and Bob is the top salesman of the company, and he's raking in almost double what any other salesman is. But he talks down to people. He is, uses derogatory words. He's basically just not pleasant to work for in any way. But his boss asks him to do something, and he goes, "You got it, boss. Let's do it." Higher ups come by, and he glad hands and tells them, "It's so great to see you. Let's go golfing. Let's go fishing. So great to see you." So the impression of the people above is that Bob is the only guy that gets it. He's the only guy that can hit the sales numbers and drive them through the roof. Man, we should have other people that are more like Bob. We should have Bob train other people so they can be more like him. Bob's always super friendly to us. He gets everything done the second that we need him to. See how their perception of him is different? But if you're at your level or you're below their level, they're going to treat you like crap. They're going to talk down to you. They're going to make you feel like you're about this big of a human being. So now here's the problem. If you go to complain to your boss about them, you know what the boss is going to say? Jealous. Get a group of 3-4 people to come give complaints about Bob. Jealous. That's what they'll say. Or they'll say, well, maybe they just really don't like that Bob can get the results that they don't get. See how hard this is to discern what the actual problem is for the manager? And the managers often put in the problem that maybe it's both. Maybe it is that Bob is a jerk, but maybe people are jealous. So it gets really tough to navigate how to get rid of this person. But you know what the really smart company owner does, the person that's at the head of that vertical? They fire Bob. Why do they fire Bob? Because once you cut down that big tree, all the other trees can get sunshine and rise up. If you have a person in your work environment that's so toxic that they make everybody else hate coming to work, hate going to meetings with them. Oh gosh, I got to deal with this guy again. Oh gosh, this guy can't control his temper. Oh gosh, this guy makes everybody